Peace, love, light, and healing energy to all of my Divine Soul Tribe members out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly miss and appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have been taking care of yourself, staying focused. Today I wanted to speak on manifestation. This is going to be a very quick and brief message, but I did want to, inform someone out there who may have had some questions or concerns, about manifestation, how it works, or, what is it to expect, basically. So, when you manifest, you want to get out of the headspace of asking. You want to get out of the headspace of, that whole, that mindset of, let's just say it's not yours, so I'm gonna ask the universe for it. You want to get out of that headspace of, thinking that whatever you are asking for isn't yours. You want to completely, alleviate that thought. You want to step more into the space of, I already know that this is mine. I'm going to tell the universe that this is the way that I want it, and I'm going to completely step out of the way and trust and allow and keep myself open, for these gifts and for this abundance that is going to be, given to me by the universe. So let's just take, for example, you want to manifest a car. So you need a car, you've been putting in that self-work, everything is aligned, yada, yada, whoop. Let's just say everything is cold and steady. Now it's time to manifest and, perform this craft. So let's just say, we have a car that we want. Now we set our intentions, we do what we have to do. Now this is a whole nother video if you guys want to know a little bit more about, the depths of manifestation, the process, all that you need. Even though there's no formula for manifestation, it's the intentions, behind it. But yeah, that is a completely different video. If you guys are curious, please let me know, because I am definitely, willing to inform. So yeah, anyways, moving forward, you wanna step out of that headspace of asking for something. You wanna basically be telling the universe. Tell the universe, don't ask, tell. So I'm gonna say I want a car. So I'm doing my ritual, and I'm setting the intentions, and now I'm saying I am driving this red car. And then you finish your sentence. You put yourself in that predicament. You imagine that you are already there. You have to imagine that you have already completed this. You're not asking for it because it's already yours. And that's the power of manifestation. That's the the enlightenment behind it. Some people can step into the more questionable side of manifestation, or some people step into the back seat of manifestation. It's not like you're sitting and waiting to receive an answer. It's more so your calculations plus your faith system plus your vibration, plus your intentions. If you set your intentions and you manifest what you want by having this mindset that it has already happened, it has already played out, it has already taken place, then trust and believe there's no other way out of it, because you are now in the mindset of driving a red car. So now I have a red car, because even if it's not physically here in my presence, like I can't physically see it, doesn't mean it's not here. So we have to step out of the headspace of waiting game. Oh, I'm looking for my manifestation. I'm looking for my gifts, or I'm in receptive mode because I'm just sitting around hoping and waiting. You're actually causing stagnation in the process just by, forcing, let's just say, these things onto yourself. You're trying to force something that needs to, be created. If you want something created, it has to be built. So it's literally a process, but it's not rocket science, guys. It's literally just a process mixed with faith and your intentions. Literally. And depending on, like I mentioned, how high you're vibrating is going to be how, amplified the manifest takes place. It's going to amplify it. So if I'm just, radiating at a very high level, and then I'm asking the universe to, take heed to what it is that I'm saying. I'm asking the universe to hear me out. And then I say, hey, I have this red car. I'm driving this red car. I love my red car. And, yesterday, you want to basically have conversation with your goals. Have conversation with your desires, literally, because you're tricking yourself sensibly to believing that you've literally already done it before. And that's the magic behind manifestation. You literally have to just step out of this waiting game mode. It's a weird headspace to be in, because it's creating stagnation. It's creating restricteds. And energy is literally a force. Energy is a frequency. So if you are, trying to send something out to the universe, and then let's just say you come back to that and you're like, oh, let me worry about it, and let me worry about it, and think about it, and think about it, and think about it. You're just going to be sending those thoughts, right on along with what it is that you're trying to manifest. And the more energy that you put into something, where focus goes, energy flows. So what you're focusing on is where your energy is being put into. So the more energy that you're putting into worrying, waiting, and just, you feel like it's never going to come, you just start to fall into this state of, let's just say anxiety. And that's where the worry falls in. That's where the depression, and you lose hope. So it's best to stay out of that headspace of, it's not mine, but I'm going to ask the universe for it, because hopefully, it'll come to me. It's not that type of party. It's literally thinking of it as being yours, but thanking the universe for it. Basically, you're showing gratitude for what it is that you have. So if I want, in a sense, hold on, let me backtrack a little bit, because I don't want to confuse anyone. So sensibly, yes, you are going to be putting something out into the universe. You're going to be making a request. Yes, you are energetically making a request. But on the physical world, on this 3D realm, we are not going to be having that headspace of, it's not mine. We need to have or be already in the future. We need to be with that desire. We need to already be, vibrating with what we're asking for, or what we are, looking for. So if we are already there, the universe is only going to meet you the other half of the way. So it's like, you need to believe and see if you don't receive. So that's my let's just say message of the day. I hope you guys are taking heed, to these manifestation tips, because it's literally not as hard as it seems. I guess some people can try to make it seem as if manifesting is something that you have to put all of this overly energy into, if you are not, it's not, I don't want to say it's a ritual or some form of, magic spell, but it's more so your intentions. The universe is a receptor. The universe is literally ears. So if you're speaking something into the universe is going to pick that up. If you're putting out bad energy, the universe is going to pick that up and give you back that bad energy. This is why the way that you feel inside is the world that you see. So if you're good to people, if you're honest with yourself, you're good to yourself and to others. This is why people like that have more positive outcomes. They have more positive situations in life. They have more opportunity because they're at a higher vibration. So if you're giving the universe, something, and the universe is channeling that, and it's, basically processing that, you don't need to be in the way of that. You literally need to tell the universe, hey, I'm in my red car. I love my red car. I'm beautiful in my red car. I'm happy, I'm satisfied, and I'm abundant in my red car. Thank you, Mother Universe, for this red car. Step out of the way and watch what happens. Believe and see if you do not receive. Peace, love, and light.